Hello, grade eights. Welcome to Woodbridge College. We look forward to seeing you all in the fall. We're happy to have you coming to Woodbridge College. It'll be great to see everyone, maybe face to face in the fall. It's been an interesting year. We're looking forward to having you come to us. Keys to student success in secondary schools. We're helping you the way you've been helped all along in your secondary school. Every student deserves a good outcome. We're here to help you go from grade 9 to grade 12 and on to post-secondary school. There's a team to help you get from grade 9 to grade 12 and on to your post-secondary. Creating pathways to success. You've been used to having your individual pathways plan. This is done through My Blueprint. You've been doing this since grade 7. All students by now should have created an individual pathways plan. Your teachers in grade 7 and 8 have helped you create this plan. The plan is updated twice a year, once before course selection and once after. January and February are very important times of year for secondary schools because you're choosing courses. Even though you're only partway through grade 8, you now need to start choosing your courses for secondary school. It's very important. This is done across the province. The individual pathways plan. It's not always a straight plan for students. Many students find it a very flexible plan, a curved plan. It's not always a straight plan for all students. You may find it a very curved path. It's not always straight. The way to help you with your plan is through the inquiry process with the individual pathways plan. It's going through the four main questions. Who am I? Where am I going? How am I going to get there? And what am I going to do to get there? My Pathway Planner helps you with this. Students are going to log into the plan using your GAPS account. Who am I? Going to do your course selection. You're going to do your home screen through the Pathway Planner, which takes you to My Blueprint. From My Blueprint, you're going to go into courses and you're going to choose your courses. We have a number of special programs in our school. Although we're a small school, we're very mighty. We have a number of programs. Being a small school, we have a number of advantages. You get to know your teachers very quickly. You get to know other students very quickly. We have a number of special programs. We have co-op, we have SHSM, which is a specialist high skills major. In our school, we've got arts and culture, business, and health and wellness. Some students like to specialize in these areas. And in grade 11, you can start doing that. We also are a dual school, which means we have English and French immersion. For the French immersion students, they're going to be able to get a bilingual certificate at our school. We have special education and a variety of programs in that. We also have alternative education for some students. We have a number of computer technology courses. We have advanced placement courses. In grade 11, we have a pre-advanced placement for biology. And then in grade 12, we have biology, economics, and physics. We're also looking to expand our AP program. We also have ESL for our ELL or English language learners. For your diploma requirements, you need 30 credits to graduate. 18 of them are compulsory and 12 are elective or optional. You also need to pass the grade 10 literacy test, which is usually written in March, and you need 40 hours of community involvement. The 18 compulsory credits are mandated by the Ministry of Education. There's 15 of them that are mandated, and then 3 of them are a little bit elective in terms of you have a little bit of choice in terms of where you're heading with these. The elective courses can come from optional elective courses or extra compulsory courses. The grade 10 literacy test, as I mentioned, is written in March, sometimes at the beginning of April. It's usually testing your skills for grades 7, 8, and 9. and it's reading and writing skills. Your community involvement can start at the end of grade 8, meaning the summer after grade 8. However, you need to have a principal approval, principal approval or guidance approval. The form can be found on the York Region website, or you can get it in your elementary school. If you decide to do it in the summer, you can get pre-approval in the guidance office from the high school, which means you can get the form online, you can drop it off at Woodbridge College, and I will pre-approve it. The school is open all summer long. There's secretaries there. They will call me, and within a couple days, I can pre-approve that form for you. Without the pre-approval, unfortunately, it will not count if you do not have that form pre-approved. Okay, it's for insurance purposes and to make sure that you're not doing something that doesn't count. Course pathways. There's various pathway types. There's applied, academic, open, and locally developed. The locally developed courses, your CERT will tell you if you should be taking that. The only students who are taking the locally developed course are those that the CERT has told you. The open courses are very easy to determine because they are your phys ed courses or your elective courses. So there's no choice in terms of those. The academic and applied courses are the difficult choices. Applied courses are usually more hands-on. The examples are from real life situations. What you learn is usually what you see on a test or exam. They often lead to college pathways or workplace courses. Academic courses are more they involve more critical thinking skills. They're more analytical. You'll get an example and then you apply it to something different. You may see one example that you get in class and then you see a different example on a test. You'll be able to see a little bit more detail in these. This will be on the website. It'll be on our school website. You'll be able to see this in more detail. You can read this or your parents can read this in more detail. Our course types, academic or applied, English, math, science, French, and geography. As I mentioned, you need 18 compulsory credits in order to graduate. We are forcing you to take 6 of those compulsory right in grade 9. So English, math, science, French, and geography. And you can choose which level you can take it at. The locally developed courses are English, math, science, and history. And geography. History is in grade 10, geography is in grade 9. The best people to help you make these decisions are your grade 8 teachers, your guidance counselors, your CERTs, or your administrators. Your parents can also help you make these decisions. These are very tough decisions for you students to make. Please, please, please speak to your teachers, speak to your administrators, speak to your parents. These are people who know you well, who are able to help you make these decisions. French is an official language. All students must be taking French. If you have less than 600 hours of French, you will be taking an open French. Every other student will be choosing applied or academic French. The course is for grade 9. If you are in the English stream, you'll be taking math, English, science, French, and phys ed and geography. You will also have 2 elective courses to choose. You will be taking, the Ministry of Education has now made math 1 level. English, science, French, and geography, you will be choosing applied or academic. Phys ed is the open level. Your electives will also be at the open level. If you are in the French immersion stream, you will be taking science, core French, geography, and phys ed in French. And in English, you will be taking English, math, plus 2 electives. The optional courses for our grade 9 students are technological studies, which is broad-based technology, business studies, which is actually taught on the computer, but it is a business course, and the arts. We have visual arts, which is your painting, drawing, sculpting, and it is being taught in French or English, drama, and music. We have learning strategies and family studies. Students will be choosing 2 of those electives plus 2 alternates in case we can't give you one of your electives. So you'll choose 2 plus 2 alternates. Parents and students will select courses in collaboration with your elementary teachers, with your grade 8 teachers, your guidance counselors, your administrators, and your parents. Please, please, please speak to all of these people. It's a very difficult decision for many students, and it's an important decision. This is an important time of year for you. We look forward to seeing you in grade 9, but we want to set you up for success. Our goal and your goal is setting you up for success. My Pathway Planner is where you're choosing your courses again. There is a tip sheet in the resource section in my blueprint. Again, you're going to go through with your GAPS account. You're going to use your GAPS password. You will be going into, and your grade 8 teachers will be assisting you with this. You'll be going into courses. In courses, you will see all the courses listed for you. When you click on a course, you will see applied, academic, or open, depending what the course is. If you click on any of those courses, it will give you a description for what the course is about. So any courses that are offered at Woodbridge College will be under those grade 9 courses. If you're looking ahead, you can also click on any grade 10 courses as well. If you click on the step-by-step instructions for how to choose courses, you will see this in my blueprint. There is a 34 credit threshold. I mentioned you need 30 credits to graduate. There is a maximum of 34 credits for most students. If you're a special ed student, you can go beyond the 34 credits. We have a number of special programs and activities that support pathway planning at Woodbridge. Being a small school, again, we have a number of special programs. We have the SHSM, the Specialist High Skills Major, which starts in grade 11, but you have to start thinking about it in grade 9 and 10, especially if you want to go into one of the programs, arts and culture, business, and health and wellness, especially for arts and culture. Because if you're looking to take a grade 11 visual arts or drama or music or dance course, you need to already have those prerequisites in 9 or 10. So you need to start thinking a little bit about it in grade 9 and 10. We have our cooperative education program or co-op program, which again starts in grade 11. It's putting the world of work and education together and showing you how the two go together. It offers you a half day or a full day program. A half day gives you 2 credits. A full day offers you 4 credits. And again, we don't leave you just thrown in the pond. We help you all along. Every year, we're helping you along with your pathway planning. So you don't have to worry that you have to remember everything right away. We help you each year as you go along. And that's what the guidance office is there for. That's what the student success department is there for. There's a number of different pathways that are available to you. The apprenticeship program is where you go out to work and you earn money while you're learning. If you're interested in an apprenticeship or a trade, you should probably take the co-op program in grade 11 or the OYAP program. Many of you have heard about the Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program. It's often on the radio or on the TV advertising this program. It's for skilled trades. The college pathway, there's over 1,000 programs in college, and it leads you directly to the world of work. Then there's the University Bridge program from college to university. Many programs have 2 years of college and 2 years of university. And in some cases, you earn both a college and a university degree. Then there's the straight university pathway, which gives you a degree. We have the workplace pathway as well, where students get a high school diploma and then go directly to work. I mentioned before that the pathways are not always straight. Many of them are curved and flexible. You may be looking at taking some academic and some applied courses. For some students, they're going to be looking at possibly mixing applied and academic. If you're a little bit weaker in some courses, you may want to take some applied courses. And then if you strengthen those skills, you may then in grade 10 want to take a 9 academic in semester 1 and a 10 academic in semester 2. We are a semestered school, which means you will take 4 courses in semester 1 and then have a set of exams in January, and then 4 brand new courses in semester 2, and then a set of exams in June. We're also a uniform school, which means you will be wearing a uniform. The uniform consists of gray pants, which have a logo on them, a crest, and a white or navy shirt, and also all black shoes. We're also a one-to-one school, which means you need to bring a device on the first day of school, either a laptop or a Chromebook. We recommend that you don't get something too expensive because, if you drop it or something, you don't want to spend a lot of money. We have a number of sports teams at our school as well as a number of clubs. We have programs for students at risk. We're helping you all the way along. Any student that's in our school, there's always help available, just like you had in elementary school. Students who need special support, whether you're special ed or any other student, there's all sorts of support. ESL support programs are available. The reporting for the Student Achievement Report Card, it's very similar to what you've already seen. Being a small school, we're small but mighty. We have a lot of sports teams and activities. As you can see here, this is only page 1 of all our sports and activities that we have. There's a number of them. We actually have many more teams than some of our large schools have. I'll give you a minute here just to look at some of our teams that we have. Again, unbelievable how many things we have running at our school. Here's the second page. Okay, back to the selecting courses. Here you can see what you have. So if you click on any of those courses, it will then show you academic or applied or open. You'll then click on the course that you want. It'll populate the course that you want. You'll select your electives and you'll choose your alternates. You'll then click Submit. Please do not click Submit until you are 100% sure of your choices. Again, I can't stress this enough. Please be 100% sure of your choices before you click Submit. Check with your teachers, check with your parents or guardians, but do not click Submit until you are ready. The site will open up for submission on February 19th and will close on the 25th of February. It's a short window, but you can go into it at any point to start looking at our course calendar and to start choosing your courses, but you won't be able to press submit until after February 19th. But again, check with your parents, check with your teachers, and do not press submit until you are 100% sure. Once you press submit, you cannot change anything. Okay, I can't stress that enough. Up until you press submit, you can change anything you want. So you can click on stuff, then you can show your parents, you can show your teachers, but do not press submit until you know for sure because you cannot change anything. You will have one opportunity to make changes in March when we will send you verification forms. At that time, there will be instructions for how to change how to make a change on your verification form in March. Okay. If you need more information, please check first with your grade 8 teachers. They are your best source for how to manage my blueprint, how to choose your courses. If you need further information, then please email me at patricia.neally@yrdsb.ca, or you can call the school. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. Due to COVID, we're not in the school every day. Okay, so again, please check with your grade 8 teachers first. They can help you navigate through my blueprint. If you have further questions, please contact me. This PowerPoint will be on our school website. Again, we look forward to seeing you at Woodbridge College. We hope we're going to be face-to-face finally in September. I look forward to meeting all of you in person. Again, I'm Patricia Neally. I'm Head of Guidance at Woodbridge College, and I want to see all of you. Good luck to you all in grade 8. Goodbye. We'll see you in the fall.